I don't know if you guys know this about me or not, but I've never owned or played a Game & Watch. Surprise! I know, I'm kind of embarrassed myself actually. This was actually a console that was way before my time, and I actually do once again have to give a big thanks to Mr. Switch of the Gamers Realm podcast for sending me this Club Nintendo Game & Watch ball handheld from his personal collection. I've been wanting to check out a Game & Watch prior to the launch of the Super Mario Bros. Edition coming out next month in November, and now that's possible thanks to the amazing Mr. Switch. As you can imagine, I am incredibly grateful for this because now we get to do something I've never gotten to do before. Talk about Nintendo's first ever handheld console. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and today we're gonna be taking it back. Like, I'm talking way back to the 1980s and Nintendo's first handheld console, the Game & Watch. These little consoles are what started it all for Nintendo. If it wasn't for the Game & Watch, I don't know that we would have a Game Boy, a DS, a 3DS, or even the Switch. It was the design of this little guy, especially the clamshell dual-screened Game & Watches that later became inspiration for the DS and 3DS lines. So the influence that this console had is still very apparent today. Outside of ball, there were many other Game & Watch games released over the years. According to the research that I've been doing, there were 59 different Game & Watch games produced for sale, and another one as a limited contest prize for a total of 60 different handheld consoles. That's pretty insane. Of course, I only have this one here, but it's more than enough to give me a good idea as to what the series is all about. I'm also pretty sure that some of them are incredibly difficult to come by now, judging by their online prices. They're pretty nuts. I think what surprised me about the Game & Watch is that the overall concept of it actually stems from that of a calculator. If you ever found yourself playing games on a calculator, well, that's how the idea of the Game & Watch came up. The idea of a miniature game console that also acted as a watch was a big thing at the time to pass the time. No pun intended. Of course, the games aren't that in-depth, but they aren't meant to be. They're really just great to pick up and play, maybe spend 5-10 minutes at a time trying to beat your high score. There's really nothing more to them. They're great in short bursts, and they're certainly timeless. You guys know all too well that I am the type of person who loves small, compact consoles that I could take with me on the go, and the Game & Watch is one that I never knew that I could just slip right in my pocket and not really have to worry about. For reference, it's about the size of a GoPro and a little more than half the size of the iPhone 11 Pro. However, it is just much thinner and much lighter than any of those devices. These consoles are also powered by a replaceable CR2032 coin battery, so you can swap out batteries and just get back to playing pretty easily. Needless to say, having tried out my first Game & Watch here for the past week or so now, I am really looking forward to what the Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Edition will bring next month. You guys better believe that if I can get my hands on one of those, I will be making some videos on it. With the full version of Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels on it, that's a handheld that I will no doubt fall in love with playing anytime, anywhere. That's something that I'm gonna like carry with me all the time since it's gonna be so easy to just slip in your pocket and not really have to worry about it, and you can just game at any time. It's something that I never knew I wanted, and now it's something that I absolutely cannot wait for. Anywho, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think of the Game & Watch in the comments box down below. If you did enjoy, you know the drill by now. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. And until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!